happens when ancient traditions meet cutting-edge tech? China's farming revolution is here, featuring autonomous robots, laser weed killers, and farms that look more like data centers. These inventions don't just improve agriculture, they redefine it. Today we uncover the 14 new Chinese inventions that change farming forever. Number 14. The XAGR-150. What does the future of farming actually look like? Is it massive tractors, bigger fields, or just better seeds? Well, not exactly. It might just be a slick electric robot rolling through crops all by itself. The XAGR-150 autonomous robot. Forget everything you know about traditional farm equipment. The R-150 from Chinese agri-tech leader XAG is rewriting the rules. Fully electric and completely autonomous, this machine handles everything from spraying and seeding to fertilizing and transporting harvests, all without a driver and definitely without brakes. One of the coolest parts? It's got swappable tools. Think of it like a farming multi-tool. You can switch out attachments depending on what the crop needs. That's some next-level versatility. And thanks to its four-wheel independent drive and smart obstacle detection, this robot doesn't get stuck when the terrain gets sketchy. Muddy fields, rough slopes, tight rows. No biggie. It just keeps on grinding. The latest upgrades also include better precision and stronger load capacity, making it perfect for both small farms and large-scale operations. So yeah, this isn't just futuristic. It's happening right now. Is this the beginning of fully automated farms? If the R-150 is any clue, we might be closer than we think. Number 13. AI-powered vertical farm. Had anyone told you farms could look like skyscrapers? Would you believe it? Well, China just made that vision a full-blown reality with the world's first AI-powered 20-story vertical farm, and it's shaking up agriculture like never before. Located in Shanghai, this high-rise farm is loaded with cutting-edge tech, hydroponics, LED grow lights, climate control systems. The big boss running it all? Artificial intelligence. This AI doesn't sleep. It monitors every inch of the building, adjusts the temperature, balances nutrients, controls humidity, and even decides when to harvest. Smart farming at its finest. And the results? Over 2 million heads of leafy greens grown each year, with barely any land used. That's bonkers, right? It also uses way less water and energy compared to traditional farming, making it eco-friendly and super efficient. The 20 floors are fully automated, no tractors, no soil, and zero weather drama. Urban farming just went from a concept to a full-blown operation. This setup proves you can grow massive amounts of food smack in the middle of the city without missing a beat. Number 12. Driverless farming beast. No one thought we'd see tractors ditch the driver's seat, but here we are. China just rolled out its latest farming flex, a fully driverless tractor powered by AI 5G and some serious tech muscle. And trust me, it's not just for show. This thing's changing the whole farming game. Built to run completely autonomously, this tractor handles everything from plowing and planting to fertilizing and harvesting. It's equipped with real-time sensors, GPS navigation, and a brain powered by artificial intelligence. That means it can cruise through fields with insane precision, even in rough terrain, without a farmer touching the wheel. Thanks to 5G connectivity, it stays connected to a cloud-based control center, so operators can monitor and adjust things on the fly. It's farming, but smarter and faster. This tech isn't just flashy, it's practical. It saves time, slashes labor costs, and boosts efficiency like crazy. That's a big deal, especially for rural areas where manpower is getting harder to find. And yeah, it looks slick too. It's giving futuristic vibes while doing the dirty work. Number 11. Smart greenhouse revolution. With AI stepping into China's greenhouses, farming just got a high-tech makeover. These aren't your average plastic tunnels anymore. These smart greenhouses are run by artificial intelligence, and they're growing crops more efficiently than ever before. Powered by next-gen sensors, smart irrigation systems, and cloud-based data platforms, these greenhouses monitor everything from temperature and humidity to soil health and light exposure. The AI makes real-time adjustments, meaning plants get exactly what they need when they need it. No guesswork, no waste. These systems can actually learn from each growing cycle. They collect data, analyze crop performance, and tweak growing conditions to boost future yields. It's like having a full-time plant expert on call 24/7. And yeah, the results speak for themselves. Better crop quality, higher yields, and way less resource use. That's a win for farmers and the environment. In places where weather's unpredictable or land is limited, these greenhouses are total game changers. They create a controlled environment where fresh produce can grow all year long, rain, shine, or snow. So next time you bite into a crisp, juicy tomato, don't be surprised if it came from a greenhouse run by an algorithm. Farming's getting smarter and fast. Number 10. Automated rice transplanters. When rice season hits in China, it's no longer all hands on deck because machines are now doing the heavy lifting. The automated rice transplanters, one of China's slickest agri-tech upgrades that's making traditional planting look old school. These machines are made to cruise through flooded paddy fields and plant rows of rice seedlings with serious speed and pinpoint accuracy. Thousands of seedlings per hour, all neatly spaced and perfectly aligned. No backbreaking labor, no wasted time, just smooth, efficient action. They're not just automated, they're smart. Some models are connected to GPS and AI systems that optimize planting depth and spacing, adjust to field conditions, and even track performance in real time. That's farming on a whole new level. This tech is already making a big splash across major rice-growing regions like Hunan and Jiangsu. Farmers are seeing faster planting times, reduced costs, and healthier crops across the board. With China pushing for food security and sustainability, these rice transplanters are helping make it happen, boosting yields while easing the workload on rural communities. Number 9. Laser Weed Warrior. Who needs chemicals when you've got lasers? China just kicked off testing for its first ever smart laser weeding robot, and it's shaping up to be a major breakthrough for clean, high-tech agriculture. This next-gen robot doesn't spray or pull, it zaps. Using precision laser tech guided by AI, it targets and destroys weeds without harming nearby crops. That means zero herbicides, zero runoff, and a big W for the environment. Packed with high-end sensors, cameras, and machine learning, this system identifies weeds with pinpoint precision. Once it locks on, it zaps them at the root using targeted laser blasts. And since it's fully autonomous, it can patrol the fields on its own, day or night, adjusting to different terrains and crop types. Early tests show it's not just effective, but also safe and super energy efficient. China's move into laser tech for agriculture isn't just about innovation, it's about solving real problems. With labor shortages and growing environmental concerns, this robot could be the answer to modern weeding without the toxic side effects. Could this be the beginning of the end for chemical herbicides? If this bot keeps killing it in the field, we might be saying goodbye to spray tanks for good. Number 8. The AHPPE bot. This might just be the smartest farmhand you've never met. The AHPP bot, China's autonomous tomato picking robot, is flipping the script on how we harvest crops. And it's doing it with brains, not just brawn. Unlike basic harvesters, this robot uses phenotyping and pose estimation, fancy terms that basically mean it can see and understand what it's picking. It scans tomato plants in real time, figures out which ones are ripe, and grabs them with a gentle robotic arm. It leaves no squished fruit and no missed spots, just clean, efficient work that's far more precise than human hands. It doesn't just sit still either. AHPPE bot navigates greenhouse rows on its own, making quick decisions without bumping into plants or getting stuck. It's built to handle the chaos of real-life farming, not just lab demos. This is a huge win for tomato growers, especially in areas where finding skilled labor is getting harder. With this robot on deck, farms can run smoother during peak harvest and keep quality top-notch. And yeah, it's not just cool tech, it's real, it works, and it's already making waves in the agri-tech world. Are we heading toward a future where robots run the harvest? If AHPP bots any sign, the answer's looking like a solid yes.
Get ready for today's mystic topic.
China's first fully robotic farm shocked the world when this image of mechanical cows standing in formation went viral. But what are they actually doing on this farm? Milking, grazing, or collecting data? Could this be a glimpse into how our food will be made in the next decade? Drop your thoughts below and don't forget to mention #MysticTopic.
Number 7.
Vineyard robot. What if a robot could handle your vineyard like a seasoned farm worker without breaking a sweat? Is this the end of manual grape farming? In China, the S450 intelligent vineyard robot is rolling through vineyards and rewriting the rule book. Designed for table grapes, it's not science fiction anymore. It's just smart farming. This isn't your average piece of farm equipment. We're talking about a high-tech robot built for precision and efficiency. It can handle tasks like spraying pesticides and managing the vineyard environment, all on its own. That means fewer hours in the field, lower labor costs, and way less exposure to chemicals for workers. Hard to see the downside, don't you think? The robot is compact, agile, and tailor-made for dwarf grape systems. With its sleek body and smart sensors, it easily navigates tight vineyard rows without damaging crops. And here's the cool thing. It uses intelligent navigation and obstacle avoidance systems, so it doesn't need someone constantly monitoring it. It's like the Tesla of farm robots. Now, in terms of speed, it's no slouch. It can cover about 1.2 acres per hour with precise, evenly spread spraying. And thanks to its electric power, it runs quietly and cleanly. No fumes, no noise pollution. Just smart, sustainable farming. This invention speaks volumes about how China's tech-driven agriculture is stepping up. It's not just about automation, it's about rethinking how we grow food from the ground up.
Number 6.
Farming robot in Fujian. Could a robot handle farming better than a human? In Fujian, China, that question just got a surprising answer, yes. China's latest farming innovation, a smart robot designed to take over critical agricultural tasks. It made its debut in the rice fields of Fujian province, and let's just say, it turned a lot of heads. This robot isn't just for show. It's built to handle muddy terrain, intense humidity, and long work hours. With a rugged chassis and waterproof design, it's made for real-world field conditions, not just clean factory floors. We're talking about a robot that can work through 95-degree Fahrenheit heat and soggy rice paddies like it's no big deal. Its job? Well, it handles everything from weeding and fertilizing to crop monitoring. Using advanced cameras and sensors, the robot can identify weeds, detect pests, and even measure crop growth, all without human help. And it moves with serious precision, managing rows with just a few inches of clearance, even in tight spots. The robot also comes equipped with autonomous GPS navigation, meaning it doesn't need a driver. Once programmed, it can handle about 2.5 acres a day, giving farmers more time and energy to focus on planning and harvesting. That's a major upgrade in both efficiency and sustainability. If this tech can transform one region's farming, what happens when it's rolled out nationwide? Could this be the future of food production, not just in China, but across the world?
Number 5.
China's DJI drone. Can a drone really transform how we grow food? In China, the answer is already taking flight. DJI, the world's leading drone maker, isn't just making gadgets for filmmakers anymore. They're diving headfirst into agriculture. Their latest move? Empowering a new generation of young farmers to lead a high-tech revolution in the fields. DJI's agricultural drones are designed for serious work. These machines spray fertilizers and pesticides across fields with pinpoint precision. With just a few taps on a screen, one drone can cover nearly 40 acres in a single day. That's not just fast, it's efficient, clean, and cuts chemical use by up to 30%. But here's where it gets even more interesting. DJI isn't just selling drones, they're building a whole community. In rural areas across China, they're training young people to become certified drone pilots, giving them a way to earn and modernize local agriculture at the same time. Many of these new pilots are taking what they learn and starting their own agri-tech businesses. And these drones aren't limited to one crop. They're used in rice paddies, wheat fields, orchards, and even tea plantations. With AI-powered route planning and obstacle detection, they can fly low, stay safe, and get the job done with high accuracy.
Number 4.
XAGR-80 in China. What kind of machine can fertilize, spray, and patrol a field without a driver or a steering wheel? The XAGR-80, one of China's most advanced autonomous farm robots, and a serious game changer in the world of agriculture. This isn't your typical farm vehicle. The R80 is a rugged, all-terrain robot built to work in places where tractors struggle. Think muddy fields, narrow orchards, and hilly landscapes. With 4 independently rotating wheels and a super low center of gravity, this robot stays stable even on uneven ground. Now let's talk features. The R80 can be equipped with different modules depending on the task, like precision spraying, fertilizing, or even carrying loads of harvested crops. Using advanced GPS navigation and real-time kinematic positioning, it can travel with inch-level accuracy. That means less waste, better coverage, and fewer chemicals leaking into the environment. It's also built with obstacle detection sensors, so it can safely move through complex farming setups. And get this, it can work in rows just 2.6 feet wide. That's tight. Most machines would get stuck or do damage, but not this one. And because it's electric, it's quiet, clean, and cost-efficient. Farmers can manage the entire system through a smartphone or tablet, making the R80 easy to control and easy to scale across multiple plots. Could robots like the R80 help solve the global labor shortage in agriculture? With machines like this leading the charge, the future of farming might not just be high-tech, it could be hands-free.
Number 3.
Strawberry picker bot. Can a robot really pick strawberries without squashing them? In China, that's exactly what's happening, and it's turning heads in the agriculture world. Inside a high-tech strawberry greenhouse, engineers have developed a robot that can gently harvest ripe strawberries using smart vision and precision tools. And get this, it doesn't just grab and go. It actually scans each berry, checks for ripeness, and only picks the ones that meet quality standards. Using a camera-guided arm and a specially designed gripper, the robot carefully cuts the stem and collects the fruit, all in a matter of seconds. It's like having a highly trained worker on site, but one that never gets tired, distracted, or needs a lunch break. The robot can work continuously in controlled greenhouse environments, where consistency and timing are everything. And because strawberries bruise easily, the level of precision here is no small feat. Every movement is calculated to protect the fruit and maintain its shelf life. What makes this even more exciting is how it tackles labor challenges in farming. Strawberry picking is tedious, repetitive, and requires a skilled touch. But with machines like this stepping in, farms can harvest faster, save on labor costs, and reduce waste, all while delivering fresher produce. If a robot can master the delicate job of picking strawberries, what's next? With this kind of tech rolling out, it's clear that the future of farming is already here, and it's running on code and cameras.
Number 2.
Mountain greenhouse mission. Who says farming can only happen on flat land? In China, they've taken a bold step, literally up a mountain, to change how vegetables are grown forever. In a rural region of Jiangsu province, engineers and farmers teamed up to build a high-standard vegetable greenhouse complex right on the mountainside. And this isn't just any greenhouse setup. It's packed with smart tech, built to thrive in challenging terrain, and designed to bring fresh produce closer to remote communities. The idea? Make farming more efficient, even where land is limited. These greenhouses use intelligent temperature control, automatic irrigation, and real-time monitoring systems. From planting to harvesting, nearly every step is digitally managed. It's farming powered by data and elevation. What's especially impressive is how they overcame the tough mountain conditions. The greenhouses were carefully positioned for maximum sunlight, while their structures were reinforced to handle heavy rain and shifting soil. And thanks to cloud-based systems, farmers can track crop health and growth from a smartphone, even when they're not on site. On average, These smart greenhouses can produce vegetables year-round, regardless of outdoor weather. That means consistent supply, better quality, and less dependence on lowland farmland. If we can grow food like this on a mountain, what limits are left? As China keeps innovating, they're showing the world that farming doesn't need to stay in the valley anymore. From high up in the hills, the future of agriculture is looking smarter than ever.
Number 1.
Chili harvesting machine. How do you pick thousands of red chilies in blazing heat without breaking your back? In China, the answer is an automatic red chili harvesting machine, and it's changing how this spicy crop is gathered from the field. This new invention is built for speed, efficiency, and stamina. Unlike manual picking, which is slow and physically demanding, this machine glides through chili fields with powerful rotating arms that gently pull ripe chilies off the plants without damaging the stems or the fruit. It's designed with a wide intake system that covers multiple rows at once, reducing harvest time by a huge margin. On average, it can harvest several thousand pounds of chilies in just a few hours. Compare that to traditional hand picking, where a worker might only manage a few hundred pounds a day. That's a serious upgrade. What's also impressive is its smart sorting mechanism. After picking, the machine separates the chilies from leaves and debris, meaning less work is needed afterward to clean up the produce. It's a complete system from field to bin, with fewer hands involved and faster results. This kind of tech matters. Chili farming is huge in regions like Xinjiang and Sichuan, where demand is high but labor is becoming harder to find. With a machine like this, farms can keep up production without burning out workers or slowing down operations. Could this be the future of harvesting labor-intensive crops? If this chili machine is any clue, the answer is heating up fast. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like,
Thank you.